Auburn Park.
Welcome to Detroit Sports Jersey with host Will, co-host the Water Cooler Guru, and the free agent. FM 88.1 WHPR, Power Talk Live Radio. Live call-in number 313-868-3688. Live every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Live streaming at FM 88.1WHPR.com. Past shows at DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight sports talk, no professionals here.
And yeah.
Woo! Look who I got sitting next to me.
Oh, yeah.
Look who done crawled up under this summer cold rock. Summer cold, my. Welcome to Detroit Sports Jersey. I'm your host. We are sitting up here with the free agent. I got to take Mr. Reliable back. You got to earn that, my man. You made me look like a fool for the last 2 weeks. You know, Mr.
Hey man,
Reliable.
I was sick last
You
week.
got to earn that back.
I was sick last week.
I just don't get that to everybody.
Hey.
You know, but we glad to have you back, free agent.
I'm glad to be
But
back.
as per usual,
I know the fans miss me.
But as usual, I was prepared to do solo dolo again. But it's good to have you back. We'll talk about off the air. Well, you know, some things you got to do to earn your way back to number 2.
Number 2? After the Guru ain't been here, like
Guru done moved up. He done stepped up, my man.
how the Guru step up? He ain't been here in months. I missed 2 weeks.
Oh man! All right, but check this out. When we come back, we're gonna get off into the A-Rod situation that's going
A-Rod
on.
situation.
You know, not only A-Rod, it's a whole lot of 12 more going down tomorrow. You know,
A-Rod's supposed to be playing tomorrow. You hear that?
yeah.
A-Rod rehab assignment is over
Okay,
tomorrow.
we'll see.
He in pinstripes tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, you're right. He gonna be in some stripes.
He in pinstripes making the rest of that $250 million he signed.
But anyway, we're gonna talk about that. We'll talk about the since you wasn't here, to give you my opinion on the Pistons. You know, they made some big changes here this past week.
Oh yeah, and I
The
like it.
NFL about to start up. College rankings came out. We'll get off into all that when we come back. Let's have a word from our sponsor.
Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by Wellcard Health. Wellcard Health is the premier medical discount program. It offers discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits, prescriptions, pet medications, diabetic care, lab tests and imaging, and much more. Wellcard Health is accepted at CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941 or www.consumerhealthresources.com.
And yeah.
Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by MyDebtRelease.com. Are you looking for an opportunity to earn extra income from home? Our system requires no inventory or travel and allows you to work from anywhere. Here's the deal. Our company specializes in debt relief solutions. The amount of money you can make is entirely up to you. If you're truly committed to success with our program at Peace of Mind LLC, then there is no risk or cost to you. For more info, www.mydebtrelease.com to learn about our services. Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by Credit Repair National Credit Alliance. Do you have bad credit and want to buy a car? Or what about a house? NCAC will help repair your credit at an affordable price. We'll even pay you for referrals. For more info, Jennifer at 800-840-0075 from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Central, or wefixcreditusa@gmail.com. You're listening to Detroit Sports Jersey live on WHPR 88.1 FM, Power Talk Live Radio, live call-in number 313-868-3688. Live streaming at FM 88.1WHPR.com. Past shows are at DetroitSportsJersey.com. The email address is info@DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight sports talk, no professionals here. Now back to host Will, co-host the Water Cooler Guru, and the free agent.
All right, thank you very much. Once again, August the 4th, 2013. I can't even talk, man. Free agent, shocked to have you back. I'm stuttering over here.
Hey. I mean, that caused that effect on people sometimes.
All right, let's take this call right quick, see what this caller has to say right off the bat. Detroit Sports Jersey, Damon, where you calling from?
What's up? It's a long one from Texas.
What's going on, Longhorn? What can we do for you today?
I'm waiting for them to spend on them players on that dope list for life, man.
Oh, yeah?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Okay, only one of them gonna get the lifetime ban.
Who you think? Free? Oh, man.
A-Rod.
Yeah, that's a free agent, man. That's why I'm shocked, too.
Man, we thought you got picked up since they go suspending them players. We thought you got a contract. we thought you went down to the Yankees and say, look at A-Rod. He's on drugs. I'm clean free because I'm free agent.
Only place I was looking for him was on Mac and Bewick. You can look at it for ESPN if you want to. I was roaming the mean streets of Bewick and Mac looking for the free agent.
Hey, if I start working with the instant man.
Yeah, but no, we was talking about the PEDs in Major League Sports in baseball. I mean, it looks ugly for everybody. It really does. And I really have to believe also that the Yankees are out to get A-Rod too. They don't want to pay that much. He's 38 years old. He'll be in his 40s. They'll still be paying him $20 million, $25 million a year. They do not want to do that.
Well, A-Rod ain't the only one robbing an organization of money.
Well, let me tell you what what Baltimore coach said. He said if Major League Baseball give the Yankees what they want in 2014, they're going to do what they normally do and sweep up all the good free agents. That's their major concern of why they shouldn't, get rid of A-Rod like that because they're doing the Yankees a favor.
Well, I told you they couldn't be able to dish out all that money, but this could be that time where they can buy up all the free agents again if they get rid of A-Rod.
Your opinion, Longhorn?
Well, my opinion is the Tigers need to go and swoop up some of them players. They go ahead and get A-Rod on the Tigers, man.
Well, first of all, one of the Tigers players is going down with A-Rod, so we don't need two A-Rods on the team.
First off, we already got a player who's
going down with A-Rod. Say it like it is. Don't sugarcoat it.
We already got a player who's 3 times better than A-Rod at this point in his career. So we only need A-Rod.
Why are you dodging that bullet?
Because we don't need A-Rod.
Why are you dodging that bullet?
Because we already handled that situation.
Why are you dodging the bullet that you got a player?
Hold on. We handled that situation at the trade deadline when we went and got Iglesias.
What situation?
When we went and got Iglesias.
What situation did you handle?
So when Peralta gets suspended.
You sure do know how to dance around.
I ain't dancing around it. When Peralta gets suspended.
What are you going to get suspended for?
For whatever he getting suspended
What is he going to get suspended for?
For PEDs. Showing up on that list.
That's all you got to
say.
Up
on that list.
You kill me, baby, and cuddling your players.
Hold on. But when we didn't already address that situation.
How did you address it? He played last night. He hit a home run, Sidney County.
Hey, hold on. Is he?
I took the air out of Chicago.
I
thought they could have won that game. Went for Peralta out there.
Is he playing? I mean, is he suspended yet?
Every Monday, all of them be will. Why they let them still play?
Until Monday, when they say he's suspended, he can play, right?
So all their stats matter.
Until Monday.
He can hit a game-winning home run tonight.
Hey,
and they gonna still count that, knowing he's a dope fiend.
Hey,
and you know what? On that note right there, Bill, I'm talking about stats.
Yeah.
Everybody who ever did drugs in any sports, stats be wiped off the planet of the earth. Because I'm thinking like this: if you want to do some drugs, and you know it's all cheating. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, because if me, you, and free agent all on the same team, or y'all on different teams, and I want to get a leg up on the competition, and I see y'all in the gym naturally working out on the track, naturally running with your own body parts, no enhanced drugs.
Hope it's our body parts.
That's what I should be doing. But I'm gonna cheat and say I'm gonna take this drug and say I didn't know it was perform enhancing drugs, steroids. Well, if you ain't sure, why don't you take it to the commission and have them test it before you take it? The reason why they don't do that is because now, if the word get out that old Longhorn is taking something that the commission said is good to go, and then my stats go up, now you gonna take it. We're on the same level again, because you know what I'm saying?
Let me give you, Longhorn and a free agent, some stats of how to show you how baseball, this has affected baseball for real. This year, well, in fact, it was a couple of weeks ago, couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
They had the Baseball Hall of Fame, inductees, put them, in the Baseball Hall of Fame. This was supposed to have been the year of the great ones going in, the Barry Bonds, the Roger Clemens, the Mark McGwire, the Sammy Sosa.
Okay, so
This was let me finish.
how many got in?
Let me. I'm about to tell you. That's another thing. Let me tell you that. The year of all the big stars going in, right?
Right.
This is a ceremony that also averaged 20,000 people. You know, when they do this event,
Right.
they had under 2,000 people that showed up, and everybody that got inducted are dead.
So they can't.
Okay, well,
That's how it affecting baseball.
Well,
everybody is dead.
Well, I can say this towards that.
When
point.
you got living Hall of
Well,
Famers,
I can say this to that point.
go ahead.
None of them wasn't gonna get in anyway.
Why not?
Cause you put them on first time ballot on a baseball Hall of Fame list, they ain't getting in anyway.
Without the drugs, yes, they would have.
No way.
Yes, if they
I
would have had
just-
the same
It
numbers,
wouldn't even have mattered. It wouldn't even have mattered.
Barry Bonds, the home run king, when he got in on his first ballot.
No.
You sound
That's like an unwritten
Come
rule
on,
in
ain't no
baseball.
unwritten
That's like an
rule.
unwritten rule in baseball.
Man, come
you
on.
can have the crazy
The home run
stats.
king ain't gonna get in on the first
Nope.
try.
Not on the first
Man,
try.
please.
What?
Come
Okay,
on.
tell me in baseball what Hall of Fame
I don't have no stats on that, sir.
'Cause it
Obviously,
ain't
you
none.
You brought it up.
Because it ain't none.
I'll bring it up. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
gonna look this up during the commercial
I want you
break.
to do some. I want you to go home and do some research and come back next week and tell me what first ballot Hall of Famer on baseball. First,
You telling me to come back?
Yeah, come back next week.
You disappear.
come back. I want to hear
At
that.
will?
Yeah.
No phone call?
No, nothing.
Man, if this was corporate America, you'd be calling Marvin Monday.
No, I wouldn't. I want to know what first. Hey, Longhorn, you know a first ballot Hall of Famer in baseball that got in on their first ballot?
No, but my
Exactly. None.
What do you think free agent about wiping all their stats out? Period.
I mean, you can't do that because they didn't play about 20 years. Some of them.
But they,
You can't overlook that history of baseball. I mean, that's like, I mean,
You could have been doping for 20 years.
Thank
How we
you.
know?
But free agent like cheat. It's obvious.
it ain't even
It's
that.
obvious.
You know what I'm gonna say this. Those guys got it from somebody. So the era before them could have been cheating just as bad as them. And now they just got caught. That's all I can say. We don't know who was cheating before them.
Once they get caught, white they slate clean with no records or nothing.
We probably have Hall of Famers right now in the Baseball Hall of Fame who probably cheated their whole career and we would never know.
But they didn't get caught.
That's because the testing probably wasn't as good or they wasn't testing for it. So we don't know what was going on. So I mean, either way it go, somebody that cheated in that Hall of Fame we don't know about.
Okay, but we don't know. I'm talking about the ones who got caught. Okay, free
I mean, they got caught.
Here's an example. You a pitcher. I'm the hitter. Every time I face you at the bat at the plate, I rock every pitch that you ever throw me. And then I'm bragging about it that you can't strike me out, and I'm gonna knock everything throw out the park. Later on, you find out that I've been using the PEDs, but I'm still talking junk to you. Are you gonna say, well, that's because you souped up on them drugs? Or are you gonna say, he got natural talent, he got skills?
No, not necessarily.
Hey, Longhorn.
Not
Let
necessarily.
me jump to his.
Hold on. Not necessarily, because there's been players.
Y'all
that's-
gotta put your foot in your mouth. I'm about to. You
know,
need to
I
back
don't
down a
even-
little
I don't even
bit.
want to back down nothing.
Okay. Here go his question to his first ballot Hall of Famers.
Okay,
Let's try Ricky Henderson, Carl Ripken, Tony Gwynn, Wade Boggs, Paul Moeller, what his name is, Eddie Murray, Ozzie Smith, Dave Winfield, Nolan Ryan, George Brett. Should I keep going? Should I keep going?
Them just
Should I keep going? A few.
Yeah,
Homeboy, if I could take this to the top of the hour, Willie Mays, Al Kaline, your
Okay,
boy
you got
Frank
some-
Robinson,
all right, you got
Hank
some names.
Aaron,
All right,
Brooke
you got some
Robinson,
names. Okay, you got some.
Willie Stargell, Jackie Robinson, Ty Cobb, Babe Ruth. You want me to keep going, my man?
But look who you named.
But you said it's an unwritten rule, though.
It is.
It's an unwritten rule.
So they was gonna let Barry in on his first try.
Yes, if he didn't have no drugs and he's a home run king,
They was
yes.
gonna let Roger Clemens in on his first
And
try.
Mark McGwire, yes. All three of them,
On their first try.
yes. Now, who might have had a little iffy on that is Sosa. All three of them, oh, come on, 1, 2, 3, easily. If the drugs wasn't there.
I don't. Well, you might as well put them in now anyway. Then
I'm just, if
you
I
might
had
as
a
well.
vote,
Hey, you know something? You might as well put them in because they was playing against each other.
you know,
They was all doping.
So Fiends
So,
playing against
come on, Fiends playing. I mean, come on. They was all on the same level. So you might as well put them in there.
What we need is a dope fiend Hall of Fame.
Do you know one thing, free agent? Did you know when y'all had y'all opening camp for the Lions? The training camp for the fans to come?
Okay.
Don't you know that y'all actually had more fans at the Lions training camp that was at the Hall of Fame inductee? That's sad.
No, it ain't. No, that's sad. No, it
Free
ain't.
agent love to cheat, man.
Hey,
I know right now not to play you in nothing.
No,
You
because
gonna
you want to
find
know
a
why?
way to cheat and justify it.
You want to know why?
What?
Because it's Lions football, baby. We about to get ready. We getting ready, boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's time. We ready
I
for some
think-
football up here.
I think you.
We
on some
excited.
I think you on some.
We excited. We got Ziggy and Bush. We excited. With Sue. Ooh,
Yeah,
we excited.
Okay, we'll get
We
off
can't
of
wait.
that.
Y'all gonna go 6-6 or what?
Man, we.
But it's gonna be written in stone after I see these first
Oh, now you
four
got
preseason games.
Now you gotta
Yes.
see some preseason.
But that's like you should know. I changed my stats though.
Hold on.
When the season was over, let me tell you something. Let me finish. When the season was over with last year,
Okay,
I
what was
had you
their
at 5-11. I'm talking about I had you coming in
record?
this year.
All right, now
After I
the
done did
draft.
some reevaluation
draft,
and some draft, which I got to see him play, but some moves y'all done made.
Okay,
I got
what we
y'all
at
at
now?
9-7.
9-7.
9-7. And I tell you something else. Actually, I got something else
You know
shocking you for one. You tell me about my 49ers. I reevaluate their stuff, right? Guess where I got them at?
What?
11-5.
So who went in y'all division?
You know what I'm saying? Well, I got to look up my stats and where I put who I got them losing again. You know, but I got question marks against their losses though, so it's not yours are written in stone.
Wait, you got question marks against your losses? Oh, come on.
But yours are written in stone.
Y'all got too much drama going on out there where y'all at.
Nah.
Y'all got players firing agents, messing up their money. He gonna be thinking about money all year
That's why
long.
he's gonna be mad. Ain't nothing more angry than a black man that's owed money.
Yeah, old money who ain't gonna play up to what he need to play up to.
Ain't nothing more angrier. All right, Longhorn, what else can we do for you while we got you on?
Quarterback wearing the wrong colors.
Huh?
Come on, now. Y'all got other issues down there.
What else you got going on
Frisco.
for us, Longhorn? We straight, trust me.
Well, I just shout out to the Ravens player who's inducted in the Hall of Fame. The first,
Jonathan Aubrey.
yeah. He was the first round draft choice for those guys, man. And he's the first one to get into the Ravens Hall of Fame. Shout out to him.
Yeah, him and Ray Lewis was in that draft class.
Yeah, and shout out to old Warren Sapp. He got up in there with the Beyonce dance. I don't know if he did it on the stage.
Hey,
Yeah,
according to this guy next to me, Warren Sapp is not a Hall of Famer.
What?
Hey, I'm telling you. This guy next to me said, this guy next to me said Warren Sapp did
And guess-
nothing
and guess-
his whole career,
No, let me tell you something. Just to
and
go
he got
show
a,
you.
and he got a Super Bowl.
Okay, let me go show you.
And he was dominant.
I'm glad you brought that up because I thought about that this morning.
Oh,
and
now
I'm
you
a
gotta
man
change
to
your heart.
apologize.
You
to
got all
Ashley
right.
After I reviewed his stats.
Oh, now you gotta.
You know, when I reviewed his stats, because
Oh, now you want to go look at the stats.
he belonged there.
Oh, now he belong there.
I
Now he
authorized him to
belong.
be in there. Yes,
Now he belong in there.
yes, I authorized him.
A few months ago. Oh, when the list first came out, he was
Well, I wasn't paying him that much of attention, but I can admit my mistakes. You just refuse.
What
to admit
mistakes
that
am I
cheating
making?
is wrong and they should be banned.
Hold on, I didn't. No. A-Rod should be banned.
Why not Johnny P? He was
He only got
just
caught
open with it.
once.
Once is enough.
I
That
mean,
once
hey,
cost me
hey,
my game.
Hey, hold on. If he only got caught once,
as
just like in their rules that they got 50 game suspension, he should follow the rules
As a
that they got in
gambling,
place.
as a gambling
As they
Vegas,
got
I
in
lost
place.
$100,000
As
on
they
him.
got him, as
He
baseball
cost me
got in place.
$100,000 for him cheating. He should be
Hey,
banned.
A-Rod been caught more than once.
Yeah, banned.
A-Rod been caught more than once, and he got over 300 million coming to him. So I mean,
A-Rod
it's
should
a
be
different
banned for life.
situation.
What you say about that free agent?
Who?
A-Rod should be banned for life.
I agree. He should.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, he got caught more than once.
All right, we're
I
gonna-
can see if you do it one time, you this America, we give you a little slap on the wrist. You know.
All right, let's go pay some bills, Longhorn. We appreciate you calling in.
All right, bro.
All right, you take it easy now. All right.
Glad to see you back, free agent.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy Hoffa.
That's what he was doing, looking for Jimmy Hoffa. Where'd you find him at the local playground?
I still ain't found him.
All right, man.
All right. Let's take a break. We come back. We'll talk about let's talk about your Lions. We get up to your Lions. All right, we'll be back after a word from our sponsor.
I want to talk about this ranking. I don't agree with it.
Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by Wellcard Health. Wellcard Health is the premier medical discount program. It offers discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits, prescriptions, pet medications, diabetic care, lab tests and imaging, and much more. Wellcard Health is accepted at CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941 or www.consumerhealthresources.com.
Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by MyDebtRelease.com. Are you looking for an opportunity to earn extra income from home? Our system requires no inventory or travel and allows you to work from anywhere. Here's the deal. Our company specializes in debt relief solutions. The amount of money you can make is entirely up to you. If you're truly committed to success with our program at Peace of Mind LLC, then there is no risk or cost to you. For more info, www.mydebtrelease.com to learn about our services. Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by Credit Repair National Credit Alliance. Do you have bad credit and want to buy a car, or what about a house? NCAC will help repair your credit at an affordable price. We'll even pay you for referrals. For more info, Jennifer at 800-840-0075 from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Central, or wefixcreditusa at gmail.com. You're listening to Detroit Sports Jersey live on WHPR 88.1 FM, Power Talk Live Radio, live call-in number 313-868-3688. Past shows are at DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight sports talk, no professionals here. Now back to host Will, co-host the Water Cooler Guru, and the Free Agent.
All right, thank you very much. Nice word from our sponsors here. Let's go to the phone, see who we have on the line. Detroit Sports Jersey, name and where you calling from.
This is the Guru, man. I'm calling from Clinton Township.
Oh, what's up, Guru? You gonna come into the studio?
Well, my slave master let me go, man.
See, okay, I'm gone. Okay. You do your Alice Haley routine on your own time. So what can we do for you, Guru? What's going on? What's on your mind, babe? What about your boy A-Rod, your Yankees going down in on the ball of flames, baby? What you got to speak on that?
They need to let it go, man. I think they're making too much of a big deal out of this, man. This
He's a cheater.
5 years ago. The owners, when they was making millions off them guys hitting them home runs, they turned their head the other way. Now they want to throw them under the bus like they the bad guys. And if you allow this to happen, then it's your fault too. They need to suspend some owners too.
Well, you know what my thing is this, right? And I told you I was, I used to like the Yankees when Joe Torre was there. I figured when they threw him under the bus and threw him out of there was a shady organization. Then I really believe A-Rod that they ought to get him to get rid of that money.
Hold on. The Yankees is a shady organ. They won how many titles? 27, right?
Yeah, 20.
How they shady?
They just won that 109.
Okay.
How they shady?
Okay, you knew when you took this guy from Texas at a 10-year, $250 million contract that he was gonna get old every year.
This is second contract with the Yankees, though.
Yeah, this is the second one.
So he played out that $250 million?
Oh, yeah.
The one he got right here, he got it himself.
So he signed another $250 million?
He sound like a half of $3 billion. A-Rod got stupid money.
Okay, well, they knew he was going to get old. It doesn't matter. It's still my point. They knew he was going to get old and the injury was going to set in.
Now he going to get old.
Listen, okay, when did they sign his contract?
It don't matter.
How many years was it?
It don't matter.
Let's say he was 33. Okay, he's going to be signed for 10 years. At 43, what they expect? What they expect a 43-year-old guy to do? He's hurting now at 38.
G-Money, G-Money, they be handcuffed by the situation. Look at Pujols down there in
Right.
Los Angeles.
Pujols, he robbing, stealing money too. And he ain't showed up in 2 years.
I tell you one thing, let these boys here in D-Town don't get no World Series this year. They stealing also. I didn't spend.
Hold on. Our players are producing. Pujols and A-Rod ain't doing nothing.
You produced last year.
They
and went to the World
got to
Series
the World
and got
Series.
swept.
At least they showing up for their money. A-Rod ain't even.
I'm not
how many
paying
ga-
you
wait,
to show
how
up.
many- how
I'm
many
paying
games-
you to win me a ring.
How many games A-Rod
I'm
played?
102 years old.
How
They
many
propped
ga-
me up on the stage
How
with my
many games
wig
A-Rod done
tilted.
played this year?
Huh?
How many games A-Rod done played
Well,
this year?
maybe one or two, not many.
Okay, how
Not
many games Pujols then showed up for?
Well, he's out the rest of the season, right?
Who?
Pujols.
No, he playing, but what has he done?
He hasn't done nothing.
In 2 years, what has he done?
What has Josh Hamilton done? He's done nothing either. He's stealing
I'm not on Josh
All
Hamilton
of them
right
stealing
now.
down
We
there.
talking about these two players.
All of them.
We talking about these two players who got these $300 million contracts.
You know what? I'm glad you brought that. Let me tell you something about. Let me tell you who's a smart guy that I really thought was dumb in sports.
What?
But to me, I think he's a genius.
Who?
Michael Jordan. You know why?
Why?
Because he don't jump out there and give all these guys all this money for one reason, because he know he don't have no championship team. So no, I'm not going to sign you to no $80-100 million contract here. Now eventually,
Hold on. How you even know they want to go play for Charlotte?
The worst player,
Right.
guy in the world. He has no eye for talent. And
Well, he just signed Al Jefferson. I can't say that. He got
come
a
that is
little
worth $100 million. What are you talking about?
He got Al
I'll tell
Jefferson.
you what.
Al Jefferson can
ESPN
ball.
had this show on called Broke. I guarantee you, there's some players that want to go to Charlotte. I mean, not Charlotte, and play for $100 million. I'm sorry, sir. Yes, there is. They might not say it above board, but oh, yes, they will. Yes, they will.
G-Money. They might want to go there, but they ain't getting that, G. It ain't Howard or Kobe or LeBron, G. You talking ball.
But what I'm saying, though, man, you missing the big point of the picture is he don't just jump.
During the free agent season, which one of the the top free agents visited Charlotte? Nobody.
But see, that's
Al
my,
Jefferson.
But see, that's my
Al
thing.
Jefferson ain't no top line superstar.
I mean,
According to
he
the
a
free
good
agent,
player. You calling him? You making him seem like he a bum.
Did John Smith visit down to
Because he knew he wasn't going to get that money. That's why.
John ain't got no people, man.
Joe Dumars overspent on Josh Smith. Wasn't nobody knocking down his door to give him that type of contract.
No, you don't know what they're going to do.
Hold on. Josh Smith is not overpaid.
Yes, he is.
How is he overpaid?
Yes, he
I don't
is.
even. That contract. His contract wasn't overpaid.
$14 million a year?
That sounds about right.
Nah.
What you mean? He a $14 million player. I mean,
Nah,
he ain't making LeBron or Durant money.
He goes, LeBron only making $17 a year, and
Yeah, wait, hold on. That's because LeBron took a pay cut to go to Miami. We know LeBron getting. Come on now, LeBron got shoe deals, all that other stuff.
But he's nowhere near LeBron level, so he shouldn't
we
be
not
nowhere
even-
on his pay scale. Nowhere. He shouldn't even be on his porch. Because he's not on his level when it comes to talent
Well,
wise.
after taxes, he won't be close.
After taxes,
Yeah, after taxes,
no,
playing here, he won't be close.
Matter of fact, actually, LeBron get the best of the taxes because state of Florida don't have no state taxes.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't even getting close to what Josh,
know.
Josh Smith ain't even getting close. So after taxes, it wouldn't even matter.
State tax is only about 4 or 5%, which don't add up to much.
And you right. And then he got to pay that Detroit tax for working in this. Oh well, they don't even play in Detroit, so he lucky. He lucky for that one. He ain't got. he ain't got to pay that.
But see, what y'all fail to realize too, that these sports people got to pay taxes to the different cities they play in also too.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Look it up.
No, that's only football.
Oh, football. Well, I knew it was one of these
That's
leagues, so
only
don't tell me, Guru.
Oh, they got to do what now?
They got to pay
In
taxes
football, they got to pay taxes
for every
in
city they
every
pay
city and
play
state
in. Yes,
play
they
in.
do.
In football, they
Yes, they do, sir.
Now, how is that?
I'm not
Go
no
watch
CPA.
Bro.
You gotta
Hey,
watch
go watch Bro.
They'll tell you on there. A lot of players got hemmed up that way at them taxes because they wasn't
Yeah,
paying their
taxes,
taxes in the
yeah,
cities
taxes.
that they was playing in. I know it was in one of them sports.
Yeah, but where is it the only place where they do? I mean, anywhere else, if you work somewhere and go somewhere else and do your job, you don't pay taxes but to your home base.
I'm just letting you know, my man. That's the rule. Go Google it.
Well, in football, they got
They got
they
that.
live
I knew
by
it was in
different
one of
set
them. I
rules.
know I was in one of them
Oh, you know
sports.
what?
In football, they live by
probably
different set of rules.
And they probably just pay taxes in Michigan when they play the games in Michigan. Now it got to be set up like that then.
No, dog. If they play in New York, they paying taxes in New York too.
Yes,
Yes,
you can't be playing. They can't charge you twice.
dog. I'm telling you. Okay.
No, they tax
I
you
know
for
they can't tax you twice.
Okay.
They tax
Go
you.
look it up.
They tax you for
I ain't
every
got to
city you
look that up.
play in.
See, we in America.
Go look it up.
You might have to,
In
because that's
America.
why that's why we in America.
Are
'cause
we
you
really
need to
in
go look it up.
Are we really in America?
That's why you can look it up, because we in America.
That's another subject right there.
If you tell me the Detroit Lions got to pay state taxes in Michigan for 16 football games, and
Only
First of all,
eight.
the first of all, they only
Actually,
play 8 here, my
They only
man. They
play
don't play
eight.
16
They
here.
play 8. Wait, actually, they play 10. They play 10, the 2 preseason
Yeah, the
games.
hey,
preseason.
what
Two
do you want
preseason
kind of preseason? We talking
No,
about
we gotta count them because they play them games.
I'm telling you,
They getting paid
I'm
to
telling
play
you,
'em.
Guru, go for real. We're not putting dog. Go look it up for real.
Yeah.
I'm
I
now,
ain't
now,
got to do it, but see, y'all just don't. And I know you don't get taxed right. if they paying taxes in every city they go to, and then it works all the way around the board. The only time they pay taxes is for games that
I'm-
you play in.
would you just go look it up? Why you can't go look it up?
If only what you saying is true, then each city they play in can charge them taxes for all 16 games.
But not all cities. No. They can only charge them for the one game that they worked there in.
Exactly.
The one time they went to work.
Okay,
The one time they went to work.
Guru, do me a favor. I'm about to
Just-
take a commercial break.
No,
go
wait,
look it
hold
up
on,
and
hold on,
call
hold
back
on.
in. I'll let you
Let
take
me
it to the top
explain
of
this.
the
Let me
hour.
explain this to him. Let me explain this to him. Hey, Guru. Just like we got taxes here when you come play here, if you go play in Florida next week, you ain't got to pay their taxes because they ain't got nothing for you to pay.
How many teams play in Florida?
I'm just saying. I'm just going by how they. If your schedule say you got to play here this week, you paying taxes.
tell this old
Next
man
week
nothing.
you play in Florida, you don't pay taxes. If you go to Texas and they ain't got no taxes, you ain't got to
He
play.
still think the military use that Uncle Sam
Exactly.
bitch, I won't you.
Exactly.
Zero. They didn't play nobody in Florida last year.
That's because they don't got no state taxes for you to pay.
No, the Lions didn't play nobody in Florida.
Because they ain't got to go there to pay them taxes. They ain't got to pay their Florida
Florida ain't
tax.
got a state tax.
Well, then they ain't got nothing to worry about then. They got to worry about Detroit and everywhere else they done played in.
Check it out. You cannot be taxed twice.
Okay, go N-word, man. Come on, we on air,
Check
man.
it out. Where do they charge you twice on state taxes?
NFL, go look it up.
Check it out. Only one state can charge you taxes.
Why you won't go look it up?
What only one state can charge you taxes when they done set it on broke?
And man, I gotta pay some
And I
bills.
done seen Broke is on Netflix, so people watching it over and over, and they saying it over
and
and
these are
over.
the athletes that's saying this.
No, I'm not. Y'all missing what I'm saying. I'm not questioning what you're saying isn't true. I'm saying I'm agreeing with you. If that is true, then they only pay taxes where they play at that particular week. So if they're not playing in Detroit this week, then they're not paying taxes in Detroit this week.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
we
what
know that. We
that's
said
what
it's
we-
8 and 8. It's 8 home games and 8 away, fool.
That's what we just said.
You said they're gonna double dip.
No, I said about no double dipping.
Texas, you said Texas is gonna take taxes and
If they play in there,
We
we didn't.
We didn't say they was going. How Detroit gonna tax them for something they ain't even here?
That's the argument I was trying to make, and y'all guys was arguing
No.
back with me.
You
I
said
think they couldn't be taxed twice. Y'all say yes, they can.
they can every week. Every week, new city.
Yeah, but that's not twice, Chris.
Why ain't it?
Because if every paycheck they only get charged taxes for whatever city they play in, that's what I'm saying. Sam's was trying to make it lead like when they went in Texas and played, Sam's the Lions were playing in Texas this week. Texas will take taxes out and Michigan.
I never said that. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. I said if they go somewhere else to play in another city, they have to pay taxes in that city that they played in that week. That's what I said.
Yeah, and I asked you too. I said, so they getting double tax? They got to pay taxes in Michigan too? And you said, yeah.
No, I didn't say no. Yeah,
You need to go rewind your tape.
I plan on doing that today, sir. What else can we do for? I got bills to pay, man. You got hen dog over here falling asleep with your taxes, like you E.F. Hutton or somebody. You.
No. I'm upset about them making this big deal about the football player using the N-word, and that's just such a travesty, like they're saying. But, Zimmerman killed an unarmed black teenager, and that was
OJ got off too. We didn't went over that about 4 weeks ago.
OJ is only one person, man. How many?
Hey, Zimmerman only one person, so I mean we even. What you mean?
How is we even and they 200 years ahead of us?
What's 200 years ahead of us?
Since we've been in slavery and they've been killing us wrongfully.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. If you go over in Africa, we enslaving our own people.
Can I say
so
one
I mean,
thing,
it don't
Guru?
even really matter.
Can I say one thing, Guru?
Yeah.
You know, you're a sharp, dressing, dapper type of guy there. Make a good, decent living good, and everything. I'm not trying to put your business out there. But when I look at you, I don't see slave, my man.
Exactly. Gold chains
I don't.
and jerseys
I mean,
every day.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, maybe if I tweak my eyes a little bit and dim the lights, you might look like Django. But when I just glance at you, I don't see slave.
I got your brain washed.
I don't recall slave riding around in 2013. I'm sorry. I mean, maybe I missed something. And maybe I went to the bathroom that part on Roots or something.
On Roots on Sunday, the master was at the house.
Maybe Cooter should have drove away instead of running. He'd have had that foot, huh? What are you talking about, slaves? You sit up here making sports entertainers money, but you a slave.
Right.
Hey, you believe it or not, man, I'm telling you, Haven, I mean, Guru, for real, that, you know, some of these sports stars, did you ever see Broke?
No.
Man, you need to see that, for real. You need
Some of them is like us, check to check.
We stupid ex-millionaire.
Ex-millionaire.
But it goes to show you all this money you saying.
Well, they was making. I'm gonna tell you how they was making this point. They was saying they'd make all this money in about 10, 15 years of their whole career, and then at least about 60% of them would be broke within 2 to 3 years.
Right. We know this. So what can they show me?
What they can show you.
Obviously, he's a high intelligent man that don't need to be shown.
You want to show me how to be broke?
Is that why they call you the Guru?
I mean, you ain't got to show me how to be broke.
So you know how to play that role well? Yeah, let somebody ask you for something. You do know how to play it very well.
Hey, so you don't need a degree to play broke.
All right, Guru, we appreciate you calling in. We about to get up out of here.
Oh, yeah, pay your bills again.
All right, we got to go pay some bills, man. We don't want to end up on broke.
All right, tell my fans I love them, man.
All right,
Man, we'll let you tell them when you come back.
All right, thanks.
I'm in slavery.
Yeah, right.
All right, Guru, you have a good one.
All right.
All right, later. Take a commercial break. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor.
Sponsored by Wellcard Health. Wellcard Health is the premier medical discount program. It offers discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits, prescriptions, pet medications, diabetic care, lab tests and imaging, and much more. Wellcard Health is accepted at CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941 or www.consumerhealthresources.com.
Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by MyDebtRelease.com. Are you looking for an opportunity to earn extra income from home? Our system requires no inventory or travel and allows you to work from anywhere. Here's the deal. Our company specializes in debt relief solutions. The amount of money you can make is entirely up to you. If you are truly committed to success with our program at Peace of Mind LLC, then there is no risk or cost to you. For more info, www.mydebtrelease.com to learn about our services. Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by Credit Repair, National Credit Alliance. Do you have bad credit and want to buy a car? Or what about a house? NCAC will help repair your credit at an affordable price. We'll even pay you for referrals. For more info, Jennifer at 800-840-0075 from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Central, or wefixcreditusa@gmail.com. You're listening to Detroit Sports Jersey live on WHPR 88.1 FM, Power Talk Live Radio, live call-in number 313 868-3688. Past shows are at DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight sports talk, no professionals here. Now back to host Will, co-host the Water Cooler Guru, and the Free Agent.
All right. Welcome back to Detroit Sports Jersey. Missed some shows, DetroitSportsJersey.com. Got my man, the Free Agent, sitting up here. He want to talk about these football rankings that just came out.
Yeah, they came out preseason rankings.
Hey, before I get in, let me say something about this article here about how Detroit, going bankrupt, and how Washington is sending Columbia more money than they send in Detroit. $323 million in aid to Columbia and $108 million to Detroit. And we got a higher 81% higher homicide rate than they do. So point is, they got that backwards. We got to take care of our own over here. Don't y'all think they got that one backwards?
No.
You don't want to stop the drug flow?
That ain't what I'm saying. That ain't what I'm saying.
That ain't what you saying.
We as a city got to take care of our own.
But we don't have the money, and I agree.
Man, we got the money.
No, we had the money.
No, we just keep spending it.
Exactly.
And we got the money.
And stealing it.
That too, but I'm just saying, we got to take...
Before
Washington can help... Before Washington can help us, we need to help ourselves.
Go ahead and preach on, bro.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, young buck.
That's probably why I don't even live in Detroit now.
Young strapping buck. Go and get it off your chest.
I live here. I know what's going on.
You was West Side, weren't you?
West Side. Still West Side. I'm always West Side. I love West Side.
Do you come back to visit?
I'm down here right now,
All right, Fred. Enough of that. But anyway, I just thought that was very
And then when the
interesting.
Lions get back up and running, I'm be visiting almost every week.
Hey, dig this. Speaking of the Lions, we got to go out there and shoot some video at their practice facility. I got to get their
You ain't even a Lions fan.
schedule. But we do sports. Why not? We're going to shoot a video from there on the practice facilities. We do sports. You're a Lions fan. You don't want to go there and cover your team?
No.
Believe you me, if I was in
I
the
can
Bay
wait.
Area, baby, I would be covering the 49ers.
Yeah, right.
You don't want to go cover your team?
We can cover them from here.
Okay, well, I'm going to cover them. You ain't going to like the way I come. I'm suggest you come.
That's why I don't want to go in the first. Because I might be one of the angry minded fans.
Just chasing me to my car.
Like, didn't he come here with him? Yeah, I did. So.
All right, let's get off into this ranking. 2013 NCAA football ranking.
And I do not
It's just
agree.
a preseason.
And I do not agree.
Okay, free agent.
Michigan should be ranked higher.
They ranked number 17th.
I do not agree with that.
Where you think they should be ranked at?
Well, looking at this list,
Okay, I got the list. Where do they should be ranked?
well, I'm looking at it from my point of view.
Go
They
ahead.
at least, I say 13th.
13.
Yeah, because
you-
Texas, Oklahoma.
So you gonna put them over LSU?
I'm not saying LSU should be below us. I'm saying that a couple of them teams ahead of
LSU
them.
need to move up then.
Yeah, them two, they need to move up. A couple of these teams, I just don't see it.
Hey man, speaking of Oregon, did you see their new facility that they got for their football players?
Oh, and they was cheating.
Did you see it?
And they was cheating.
Ooh. Man, if I was a college student, football, I would love to go there. That's top of the line. Knight, my man, the guy that owned Knight, he be doing them up swell, don't he?
Well, they give
Phil Knight.
Phil Knight be giving them 8 million jerseys every year. They come out with a brand new set of
Did he go to that
jerseys.
school or something?
I don't know. I think he's just because Nike.
But he always
Oregon.
looking that school up though.
I mean, maybe.
Oh, that's where the headquarters is in Oregon.
It's in Oregon. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you got to get somebody
Man.
some free shine.
I'm gonna bring that up next week exactly.
'Cause the
stuff that
football
they got. I
team-
think they spent like what 300 or 400 million on it or something.
Oh, they spent 304 million on that.
Man,
How
no,
much
it's
the
stupid.
players get?
It's stupid.
How much the players get?
Well, probably about a couple of G's.
Yeah, right.
If they got to check the right mailbox. it ain't their fault.
Oh, no more Chip Kelly scandal, huh?
All right, free agent. Back to this list. Alabama's number 1, Ohio State number 2. You disagree with that also?
Yeah.
And I'm confused. I understand Ohio State was on
It was on
probation.
suspension, and they.
But that's not Alabama's fault. And Alabama is the two times defending champs. So that's not Alabama's fault because Ohio
I'm gonna put
State.
an asterisk on that last year.
No.
Because Georgia beat theyself.
That's not Alabama's fault.
You're right, it ain't. Well,
They went out there and did what they had to do.
and Notre Dame just didn't show up.
And let me remind you something too. This is just let me say about this poll also. It's a coaches poll, so I think the coaches does that to take the pressure off their team. Hey,
Take the pressure.
Yeah, we're gonna put all the pressure on Alabama. It ain't gonna be on us. The coaches are the one that. This is the coaches poll. They vote on this.
Well, hold on. Alabama ain't got no type of
Did
pressure.
you think what kind of pressure?
I don't think.
You don't think Michigan would have had pressure if they came out and ranked number one? There would have been no pressure on them. Come on, man. And you know they ain't number one ready yet. It would have been pressure.
There wouldn't have been no pressure.
Pressure.
Well, you want that type of pressure.
Let's go to this last commercial break. I gotta get this one in before we get up off the air here. And we come back. We're gonna finish talking about these rankings. I did have last week. If you would have been here.
Oh, okay.
I got this thing I do at the end of the show. Well, the top 25 worst, and I did the rappers last week.
Rappers
Yeah, the 25 worst rappers of all time.
of all time.
Yeah, I did that.
Was
last
you on
week.
that list?
No. Look, when they call on MC such and such, I do my thing.
Oh, okay.
But I did have
Who was on that
movies
list?
and
Movies.
TV show. But I'm gonna do it next week. No, but the number one was what was it? Vanilla Ice. MC Hammer was on that
I do
list.
not agree with that.
Cool.
Vanilla Ice.
Yeah.
I could probably name a rapper right now that's worse than Vanilla Ice.
Who was that?
What? Trinidad James? What's his name? He's terrible.
Trinidad. His address. You come after him.
Oh, he can come after me.
Nah,
He's
I'm
terrible.
just joking. He's
He's
terrible.
terrible.
And he's worse than Vanilla Ice.
Worse.
We'll talk,
I listen to Vanilla before.
let's
him.
talk about that when we come back. Let's take a word. We have a word from
Ain't
our
nothing to
sponsor.
talk about. He terrible.
Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by Wellcard Health. Wellcard Health is the premier medical discount program. It offers discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits, prescriptions, pet medications, diabetic care, lab tests and imaging, and much more. Wellcard Health is accepted at CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941 or www.consumerhealthresources.com.
Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by MyDebtRelease.com. Are you looking for an opportunity to earn extra income from home? Our system requires no inventory or travel and allows you to work from anywhere. Here's the deal. Our company specializes in debt relief solutions. The amount of money you can make is entirely up to you. If you are truly committed to success with our program at Peace of Mind LLC, then there is no risk or cost to you. For more info, www.mydebtrelease.com to learn more about our services. Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by Credit Repair National Credit Alliance. Do you have bad credit and want to buy a car? Or what about a house? NCAC will help repair your credit at an affordable price. We'll even pay you for referrals. For more info, Jennifer at 800-840-0075 from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Central, or wefixcreditusa@gmail.com. You're listening to Detroit Sports Jersey live on WHPR 88.1 FM, Power Talk Live Radio, live call-in number 313-868-3688. Past shows are at DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight sports talk, no professionals here. Now back to host Will, co-host the Water Cooler Guru, and the Free Agent.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Nice word from our sponsor. You know what I'm going to do, Free Agents, because you want to do that rap thing again next week. So I'm going to get that, because the week after next, he's going on vacation again. I don't just understand how a man can get 3 weeks of vacation.
You can't understand that.
But dig this, I got a list right here. I'm gonna go through this as we're gonna do the rap list again next week. This comes from Amazon.com. The worst movies of all time.
And you believe Amazon.com?
Oh yeah, them are my sources, my peeps.
But a couple of them movies could be somebody's favorite.
I'm just gonna read. Start with 21.
21.
The Blair Witch Project. Did you
20.
watch that?
I've seen it.
Did you like it? Was it?
Tell you the truth, that was a terrible movie. That one, they got that one right.
They got that one right.
I don't know what order they got it in. Could be right, but they on that list is right.
Number 20 is Triple X. Remember that one?
That was a good movie. I like
Van
that.
Diesel. You like
That was
that?
a good movie. Now the second one with Cube, and they shouldn't have did a sequel. Now maybe the sequel need to be on there, but the first one was a pretty good
See,
movie.
because I know you're a movie guy. That's why I'm glad we asking you this. What about number 19, Daredevil? You ever see that one? With Ben Affleck and
Yeah, I
Jennifer
saw
Garner?
that. Nah,
You saw-
maybe for Daredevil's character and for that movie, they shouldn't have did that. That would, yeah,
18, Jersey Girl. You see that? You probably watched that last night, didn't you?
No, I ain't see that one. I ain't see that one.
Number 17, A Cinderella Story.
That was a good movie.
You saw that?
It was a pretty good movie.
All right, number 16, Honey.
It's a dance flick. If you want to see a chick shake her booty, I mean, yes. Although here in
that one, you said
you
it's
ain't-
dancing up the somebody shaking something.
I mean,
Red Eye. You see that one?
no, I ain't see that one.
That's coming in number 15. The Real Cancun. You see that one?
No, that sounds terrible.
The Day After Tomorrow.
End of the world movie, if you like end of the world stuff.
Number 12. Sweet Home Alabama.
No, I ain't see that.
You didn't see that one?
That don't even sound like something I want to see.
I knew this movie was gonna be on there because what is this? Kazam with Shaq.
Hey, that movie was awesome.
Man, get out of here! Get out of here!
You ain't like Kazam?
I ain't even watching. No. Actually, he was on the list of one of the worst rappers too.
Oh, Shaq?
Yeah.
Shaq went gold.
What about The Grudge? You see that one?
Yeah, I saw it. I didn't like that movie.
The Ring 2. You see that one?
Oh, they ain't got the first one on. You see, they got the sequel, but they ain't got the first one.
No, they just got The Ring 2 on here.
Yeah, they should have put both of them on there.
You be watching a lot of movies, don't you, for your age? Jurassic Park 3. You see that one? It comes in at number 8 as to one of the worst movies ever.
I wouldn't say one of the worst ones ever.
House of Wax coming in at number 7.
That was a stupid movie.
It was.
Yeah. That was,
Going on 30. You see that
I
one?
didn't see that.
Scary Movie 3. It's coming in at number 5.
Oh, that was funny. That was a classic.
It was?
That was a classic.
So it shouldn't be on this list?
Nah, classic.
What about the Bride of Chucky coming in at number 4? You like that one, Henry?
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it? What about
Don't even worry about it. You ain't got to see it. That was probably the worst Chucky movie they could have ever did.
Now I seen this movie. I wouldn't put it on the worst of all time. It was okay. You Got Served.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't put it on the
because
worst.
for what they was doing in the movie,
Yeah.
they was showing off their dance skills, man.
That's what I'm saying. It was okay. Okay.
That's why I can't read into that list. Cause I didn't see terrible movies.
What about Crossroads?
I ain't see that.
With
I didn't see it. You ain't even got
Britney
damn movie.
Spears?
Nah, didn't see it.
and the number 1 movie that's by Amazon.com. Worst movie ever made was Spice World.
I agree.
You agree with that? You saw that?
I mean, it was on TV back in the day. Yeah, I saw it.
You did? You saw it?
Worst movie ever. I didn't watch a lot of movies, man.
So
I didn't watch a lot.
You agree with that?
I agree with that. Number 1.
What with the Spice Girls?
Yes, it was terrible.
All right, but next week, me and the free agent, we're gonna go over again the 25 worst rappers, of all time, and see if we agree or disagree. Let me see that, we're about to get up out of here. We got a few minutes left. Let me go over the. Let me see what I got.
Tell me about what you think about them Pistons before we get off.
Oh, yeah, okay. I gotta say this for next time. Playoff team, I see them. Okay, we got Chicago, we know, Indiana, Brooklyn, Miami,
Mm-hmm.
and who am I missing?
That's about it, really.
No,
Who,
it's
New York?
five.
Who,
New York, that's 5. They're gonna take the top 5 seed. Let's put it that. Come on. Wherever they fall, I don't know.
You know what? You know what? I would disagree with that.
Okay, who would you put
Because
up
the
there?
Pistons is a better team. If you put New York and the Pistons on paper, the Pistons is a better team. Even with Carmelo on that lineup. New York didn't do nothing to improve their team. They still got that $100 million contract that's stealing money on the bench. I mean, what did they do in the offseason? What did they do to improve their team?
They wouldn't got Hardaway.
Oh wow, that make them a
They wouldn't got
that make them a championship team.
They re-signed J.R. Smith.
Who's not gonna play for the first month
They won't get rid of Stoudemire for one reason I don't know.
because they can't.
If they can amnesty, yes they
They
can.
still gotta pay him.
And so get rid of him. He's in the way.
Yeah,
Matter
exactly.
of fact, Joe, we know what Joe should. I would love for Joe to do. Make a swap from him and Charlie V for him.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
But no, I see Pistons making the playoffs. Yeah, are they gonna get past the first round? No. But I see them making yes.
I can see them winning a playoff
On paper,
series.
yes, they're a playoff team.
I
on
can
paper.
see them. I can see them winning a series. They get that 4-5 matchup. Somebody that they could take. They can match up pretty good with. Yeah. I
Okay,
can
come
see
on.
it.
Your top five, they can't. Are you crazy?
Oh, so they can't beat New York
Let's
in the
say
playoffs.
numbers.
But they can't beat New York in the playoff series.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
So they can't beat Brooklyn in the playoff series.
Nope. D. Wizard and Joe Johnson step up, and
Did they step up against an injured Chicago team last year? They still got to be. They still got to prove that they can even win together. I mean, they
I'm giving you the playoffs, man. What more do you want?
I said they
I'm
won a
not. I'm
series.
giving you the playoffs. You said I was gonna hate. I'm giving you the playoffs.
You hating. You still hating.
Okay.
Out of all the moves that they done made, new coach, brought in Josh Smith.
I love Mo Cheeks. Love him as a player with Philly. Loved him. Loved him when he coached up in Portland. Loved him.
He was an assistant for your boys last
I know
year.
in Oklahoma. I know.
So he a good coach.
I love Mo Cheeks.
It went and got him a star player in Josh
Excuse
Smith.
me, but am I gonna rush out there and buy some season tickets? No.
I didn't say all that.
No. Now,
Would you go see a game?
That's what I'm about to tell you. Now,
Would you
yeah,
go
I'm
see
gonna
a
see. Yeah, they got enough talent to get me go see a game this year.
Oh, they got enough talent.
Yeah, enough now. Yeah.
No.
All Joe have to do is just tweak it a little more, get rid of the Stuckey and the Charlie V.
I wouldn't get rid of Stuckey. I keep
And-
Stuckey. He can start at the 2. Now he can play his natural position. 2 guard. Next to Jennings.
You thought they gave up on Brandon Knight too early?
No.
But
I mean, I put it. No. I wouldn't even say that. It's. I think when you got a chance to get Brandon Jennings, he's a better player. And they paid. I think they gave too much money to him. The $8 million he's supposed to
He
get.
was looking for more.
He shouldn't have got even that 8.
All right, it's 11. We about to get up out of here. Give me your final word. Well, he knew he was gonna be on there because they called him in the picture a couple of months ago.
Who?
Jennings, we're wearing an old Bad Boys T-shirt, so they already knew something.
Well, it didn't even
They knew something was
matter.
in the works then.
It didn't even. You know what threw me off about that? When I told you a couple weeks ago, when the Bucks tried to get Jeff Teague, and the Hawks matched that offer, I already knew he was gone. I'm like, why y'all trying to get another point guard when you already got one? All you gotta do is re-sign him.
True that.
That already told me they didn't want him. So I mean, it was just a matter of time, and it took a while for him to even sign that deal with the Pistons.
Give me your final word so we get up out of here, Frazier.
Well, Tigers, we getting ready.
Balling his fists up back there, rolling.
Well, we got the Tigers today. We gonna
I see him out of my peripheral vision.
go Tigers. We waiting on preseason to kick off for the Lions.
Oh yeah, we got football tonight, Hall of Fame game.
I am not watching.
College football next week starting,
Oh, yeah.
correct? All
Either
right.
next week or after next
We're
week.
going to
It's
start
soon.
talking more college football coming up since it's about to get started. Sports all day long, 24/7, baby.
Football.
Suspensions coming down in the Major League Baseball tomorrow. Could this be the end of A-Rod's career?
No.
We'll wait and see.
You know, A-Rod made a good point. He said, if they suspend him for life and take his contract away, that could potentially happen to other players. So this decision could affect other players too.
Yeah, they should have been thinking about that when they had the needle in their arm. And on that note, I'm out of here. I'm your host, Will, with the Free Agent. We'll see you next Sunday, 10 a.m., FM 88.1 WHPR.
Thanks Thank you for tuning in to Detroit Sports Jersey. Until next week, same place, same time. Sundays at 10 a.m. on FM 88.1 WHPR, Power Talk Live Radio. With host Will, co-host the Water Cooler Guru, and the free agent. Live call-in number 313-868-3688. Live streaming at FM881WHPR.com. Past shows are at DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight sports talk, no professionals here. Have a great week.
This is a test.